Hi sis, how are you doing? It's been so long. I'm so excited to be back again home in my studio closet. Yes, that's actually the first video speaking here since I came back from vacation in France, and I'm so happy to be here. So how have you been doing? Thank you so much for all your support for my vlogs when I was in Paris, and I had so much fun. It was such a fun, well-deserved, well-needed vacation, family vacation. So I feel refreshed and it was just awesome. So I have a series of videos stemming out of my vacation. Like, I went shopping, of course. If you haven't checked out the videos, sis, go check it out. I have like 6 or 7 videos of us like vlogging, window shopping, vintage shopping. I did a lot of, shopping here and there, which is always fun on vacation. I am back with a styling video for today. I haven't introduced myself because there may be some new sis watching us today. So my name is Doris, and here we talk everything fashion, how to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy, on a budget, falling modest at the same time. So thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully you will consider joining this family, this community of sis, this sisterhood by the end of this video. Well, I have a lot of videos coming soon for you, a lot of hauls, collective hauls, even before I traveled, and also everything I purchased while in France. And I have one item that I have even shown because I wasn't allowed to film in store. I purchased a luxury item. I'm going to film that video soon after this one, so stay tuned, stay tuned. A lot of good hauls coming. We are approaching the holiday season, so yes, I'm going to do a lot of lookbooks for the holidays and stuff like that. So I am so excited. I have so many videos ideas, and also feel free if you have any video requests, sis, put it down below. I'm all ears, and yeah, I think that would be fun. I have a video that a sis requested for like leather, my leather collection. So since it's coming soon, I had to, source all of my leather from different places in my closet and bins. So yeah, it's coming soon as well. Today we have a haul and a styling video. Yes, a haul and a styling video. I love doing my series where I have like one item and multiple ways of styling it. I think especially in the times that we are going through right now, through those challenging times financially, so much things are going on in the world. I think it's very apropos to really diversify, utilize our wardrobe, what we have in our closet, to maximize the pieces we have already, instead of shopping. Like, you can have one piece and how you can wear it multiple ways, multiple fun ways according to your own personality, and to also experiment with fashion. Fashion is so fun. So that's the whole purpose of fashion, to express yourself in different ways and colors and prints and textures. You know how we do it around here. So before I dive into the item I'm going to be showcasing for all those looks, outfit of the day sis, I am back. I mean, can you tell? So to mark the occasion, I'm just wearing like something simple but still elegant and classy. So I started out like with a black foundation, like a black monochromatic look. So this is just a regular like shirt that I thrifted. I really like those just regular shirts like this, very versatile. I like to button it up all the way up, giving that preppy style. Love it. And then I am adding my ZARA bell bottom pants. I love those pants. Oh my gosh, I actually wore them to church maybe 2 weeks ago, and I posted a picture here in my community post. They're so exaggerated. The flared hem is just so fun. I just love wearing them, and that was like a few years ago. So then I added a waistcoat. It's a fall season, it's colder in other places, so I'm like, hey, let me get my ZARA waistcoat out. This waistcoat, I actually bought it years ago. They don't have something similar. I saw something similar actually, like a dark blue, like navy blue waistcoat, but I think it's more like straight down. This one has so much movement. I just love that turquoise color, almost like teal. I mean, it is beautiful. You can wear like a sweater underneath it. You can wear a button-down shirt like I'm doing right now. You can wear a t-shirt. You can wear a tank top. I mean, you can do so many things with it. It has that nice shape. It flares out. It reaches down to my knees. It is so elegant, and I wore this here several times. I'll insert the pictures so you can kind of see like different ways you can wear this. But even with some jeans, you can dress it down. I think it's so cool. You can also belt it should you wish to do so, to wear it multiple ways. So I just love it. I think it's so classy. It really added like that edge of like elegance and a pop of color to otherwise like a simple monochromatic look. I think I love it. I love it. And a pair of like black loafers that I love to wear. My glasses are by maybe Amazon, I don't remember, but I just love to, I don't have to wear glasses in real life, but I still like it for the fashion vibes, you know. And those earrings are by dangling earrings by Zara, I think years ago, part of a holiday collection. I just love a ball at the end, and also there's a pearl here at the beginning, just something fun to wear. And I wore my braids in a bun today, you know, really giving like schooling session. Professor Doris is here, so anywho, let's move on now with styling video. Now, the elements that I decided to style into what, maybe 7 ways. You have already seen that skirt here, sis. If you are a long-time viewer, if you've been here for maybe like 2 months, because I did the fashion week looks every year. I do like fashion week looks, like what I would wear to fashion week, for example, and I included this skirt here. It's such a fun piece. Most of us have like a full like circle skirt, a full skirt in our closet. It may not be as bright and orange as this one, because you know I love my colors, but you know, let me tell you, this skirt is just so heavy. So let me just, yeah, hold it like this. I mean, it's a testament to the quality. It is so heavy. Most of us don't necessarily have like an orange bright skirt like this. It's not something that most people will gravitate towards anyways, but this is such a fun skirt I bought from HANIFA. This is, oh, I think it was my first ever piece I bought from HANIFA. I've been hearing about HANIFA a lot. This is a US brand. I think it was founded by a sis from Congolese origin. She's originally from Congo. She's a successful designer. I mean, I just love her pieces. She has like those drops where it just sells out in a matter of minutes, and I've never been quick enough to grab any of her pieces, but she had like a drop, I think two or 3 months ago, and this skirt was part of her collection. Let me tell you, when I saw that fullness, I loved how flowy it was, like on a model. I was like, oh yes, I need something fun like this on my wardrobe, you know. Since I styled this one here already, the same styling I can talk about later, so that'll be in the last position. But you know, the way I styled it, I was like, this skirt is so versatile, let's bring this back on again for a full styling session, different ways. And there are like 10 more ways I could have figured out how to wear this skirt. Even with what I'm wearing right now, I really like the association of both colors. You see that? Yeah, beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's beautiful. That teal, turquoise, and that orange, beautiful. But you know, the skirt is just beautiful. I think it was like $150, something around that price. Not sure if it's still in stock, but I will include the link down below for you. You can check it out. I bought size 1XL, and I still had to take it in a little bit, just some pinches on the sides, but it wasn't too bad. I'd rather my pieces to be a little bit bigger than smaller. So it's an easy fix, and voila. So beautiful skirt. I mean, the crinoline lining makes it stand so beautifully. It's fully lined, it keeps its shape. So much fun with this skirt. So I decided to use this skirt for different looks. So the first look, which is, I told you, it's a fashion haul and a styling video. The first look I decided to pair this skirt with, I wanted to go like black. I like black. I love colors, but I love playing a good dramatic black look, like, you know, adding a pop of color and adding different elements like of whimsy. You know, I love the whimsical elements. I love a good avant-garde look. I think this is my niche in fashion. I love avant-garde, and that's why I love like shows like Project Runway and how people create fantastical looks that are not necessarily like everyday looks. So I just love to play with my creativity and my imagination in fashion. It's just so much fun. So I wanted to bring in like a sweater, but not just any sweater. This sweater here is by Zara. I grabbed it during the last sale, and it's everything. I was actually hesitating at first of buying this sweater. So I was like, I'm not really into sweaters like that. And me living in Florida, I'm like, but then when it came down to being like $10 or $15, I was like, and I saw it like in different hauls. I'm like, let me just grab this sweater. It is so fun. I really like the grommet. I think this is what makes it so special. The grommet on the side, and it has that neoprene texture, you know, that scuba diving neoprene texture, and it's really black. It's like jet black, and I think that smoking jet black color adds like a touch of lax to any look. Although it's a sweater, you can play it cool and very like casual, like streetwear. But I was like, ooh, let me add a very like whimsical, very feminine element to the look. So it would be great just the sweater and the skirt, of course, but I'm also partial to layering skirts together. Yes, I love layering skirts. I've done that here before. That's why I love my tulle skirt that I bought years ago from Amazon. So do you see what I did here? I wore this long tulle skirt underneath this flowy like full skirt. I really like the juxtaposition of different skirts like that. I think it's such a cool element, and you know, you have a visual element, different hems, different layers. Love that. And I think the orange with the black is just perfect. I think it's so beautiful. Love that. So this is what I wore, and then I was like, that's not all. That we cannot stop here. Let's up the ante a little bit. And what you have not seen, well, before I traveled, you know, I had a few orders being delivered because I am in my Mad Hatter era. I love any quirky, funky hat. Love it down. So whenever I want to really switch up, you know, my headgear, I want to wear something extravagant, I am into hats that most people would not be into, let's be honest. So I actually had ordered a new hat from Esenshel. Yes, I did. sis, I've been eyeing this hat here from Esenshel for months. Since the beginning of the year, this hat came on his website, and I'm like, I think he calls it the mushroom. I'll insert the link anyways. The mushroom hat. And the different layers, look at the shape. Oh my gosh, it is so good. So I don't want to mess my bun, but yes, it is so good. And it has a strap here. Oh, you can tie it around your neck. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is made out of hemp, I believe. It is light. It is so fun. I mean, where else are you going to find it? Oh my gosh. Gray hat. I have a black hat from him, like a black cap. I also have like a gray dome hat from him. So I was like, if I need another black hat, it has to be a different shape, you know, to mark the difference. And I'm so glad I got this. Sis, tell me in the comments right now how whimsical, how quirky, how Willy Wonka-ish this look is. Oh my gosh, this hat has set it off. Love it down. I think it's just, I don't know what else to say. Let me know down in the comments, sis. I'm waiting for your answer. like I said, you know, I have my own style. It's out there. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think this is why you're also here. You want to see something different than what you see everywhere else is. Come on now. So for me, more is more. This is my motto. This is what I live by. More is more. So this hat is everything. I'll include the link down below. It's still available. I just bit the bullet. I'm like, I'm sick of staring at it for a full 11 months. We're almost at the end of this year. Get it, and I got it. And I do not regret at all. So then I went with like just a regular pair of like penny loafers that I love, almost like moccasins. And this is what I'm wearing right now, actually. Super simple, very practical. The shine is also adding like a touch of lax, like I said, a nice finish to the look. And of course you have to add your sunglasses. Every time I film outside, I got sunglasses on. Come on now, you have to finish up the look to create the mystery. Come on now, femme fatale. Then what did I, oh, for the bag, I went with this bag. I wanted to, you know, add like a nice touch orange. You know, I told you we're not done playing with colors. We are not. So this bag here I probably bought from, I don't know, maybe Shein back in the day. It is beautiful, gorgeous. I have spotted here already, and you can hold it like this, or of course under your arm like that, like a clutch. Yes, it's just so beautiful. So this is the bag I was wearing, and this is the first look. I love how everything came together, just the right amount of whimsy. And the orange and the black, I think, just went together so well. Now for the second look. You know, it's the fall, right? So I really wanted to tap into it and use like a timeless element of a cold season, which is a trench coat, especially like a khaki tan trench coat. So I wanted to play around this coat here. This is by Zara. I have several like trench coats, like khaki trench coats like this, and I'm planning to do a video like my trench coat collection. Stay tuned, because there's not just this kind of colors. I have vintage trench coats that I've thrifted. I have Ankara. You know how we do it here. So stay tuned for that. So this coat here I bought from Zara a few years back over the sale. I mean, I think I wore this already, didn't I? I did a haul here with this trench coat. It is just simple. It's got buttons all the way down, and I really like it. You know, the sleeves are wide, and you can belt it or not. It's up to you. You can play with this trench coat, creating different looks. So now I wanted something else that was khaki underneath it, almost like creating a set kind of look. So I wore this here first before I'll wear the trench coat. This is also by Zara. I did a haul video here. I think I have like a short video, like a reel based off of that look. So it looks like a sleeveless trench coat, but it's technically a dress. You cannot completely open it. And when it came, they actually had created this dress with this scarf here, like a triangle scarf. They had stitched it at the back, if you remember when I did the video, and I removed it. So this is a scarf I can wear independently, separately. So yes, for me, I can wear like short dresses, mini dresses, midi dresses, because, you know, I wear stuff underneath it. I love to layer. So being modest doesn't prevent you from wearing, you know, short things, because I layer. I love to layer. That's all the fun of fashion, exactly. You know, the Ghani coat that they have come out with maybe, I don't know, if maybe last year or this year. But there's that very distinctive Ghani coat where there's also the cropped version, and a lot of retailers have been selling it. You know, they had replicated the coat where they have like the double belts cinching in your waist. Well, I actually went down to my belt bin. Every time I buy a trench coat, says I keep the belts. You know, I don't necessarily wear them together. I love to add my own belts, my own wide belt, but I keep them. And for this purpose, you know, you don't have to shell out the Ghani prices because we know they're in the thousands, let's be honest, but you can replicate the look here. That's why I'm saying that I am frugal, you know, but not cheap, because you can replicate the looks here with those belts and still tie them on your own trench coats, on your own jackets, on your own blazer to create the same effect, but on the low, you see. So this is what I did for this look, and I have a few here. I think I only picked 2 of them, but it's just to show you different belts that I have kept over the years with the different trench coats that I have, to give you like that styling tip of, you know, just belt it. You know, you can layer the belt and there you go, you have created that look. Let me see how I did it on the picture. Yes, so it's not only does it cinch in your waist, but it also creates like a different exciting visual element, and I just love it. I think it's so chic for the cool season, for the cool weather. You look, you know, of course, stylish and warm at the same time. And I love the silhouette that it gives me, that hourglass silhouette, because of the bulk and all of the different elements of, you know, layering those 2 pieces together. Now, I added a brooch, you know, have fun with your fashion, sis. This is a clown brooch. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, this is a clown brooch that I thrifted at Salvation Army a few months ago, and I added to it for, you know, an added element, like almost like adding a piece of jewelry. See brooches as jewelry, as accessories, fun accessories. Now, of course, the skirt is a bottom. Then I wanted to add a cute element for shoes. They're saying that animal print is trendy again. Animal prints are not going anywhere. Every year they keep saying it's trendy again. It's always being trendy. It will always be trendy. So this is a pair of boots that I bought from H&M last year. I was so glad to have it because you can get some boots like that are like made with animal print, you know. But sis, the design of this boot, honestly, look at the heel. Look at the shape of the heel. It is everything. Love it. And the good thing is you can wear this like, you know, long, or you can ruche it down. And but this is also an idea, says if you have boots like that, you can definitely play with the ruching and you look so vintage, like 80s chic. I love that look so much, with some leggings, with a skirt, with anything, with some shorts, with some jorts. Such a cool look. So that's why I love the pointy toe and the heel. I think those are so just distinctive, so different from anything else that you'll see in the retail market. So H&M really did the big one on this one. I love that. So this is what I'm wearing. I think it's very feminine, very, you know, very flirty, very femme fatale, and it adds a very nice element to the look. Animal print, tan, khaki, and that orange, and it all goes together in my opinion. Now I was like, why don't I use the same scarf? I have a whole bunch of scarves myself, but I was like, there's some orange, you know, in the scarf that I bought, to dress that I bought from Zara. Why don't I play with that and, you know, just wear it as a regular scarf? I love this style so much. It's not sticking right now, but I love this style so much. Very Jackie Kennedy, very chic, very, you know, upper class, very chic. So you can also dress it down, of course, with even some jeans. You wear your scarf, your sunglasses, with a regular t-shirt. You can casually down, or you can elevate it with a coat, with a blazer to look very chic. I just love this style. So this is what I did. Of course, some statement sunglasses. Here, more is more, I told you, but you don't have to go the same route. Even me in regular life, I won't necessarily have to be decked out like that just to go to Walmart, trust and believe. You know, so just we're here for the fun of fashion, so we need to put it on, right? So I love my statement sunglasses. Those were a dupes from Loewe, I think. I bought them off of Amazon a few years back, maybe 2 years ago. And yeah, this is the look. I didn't choose a bag for this look. I really wanted you to kind of like, you know, see what it's all about. And I could have used like a clutch for this look. For example, this clutch right here that I bought from American Leather. I always forget the name, American Leather Company. I'll include the link. The clutches are back in stock, so if you're interested in a cute clutch, check them out. This is a medium size. I love how practical it is. You know, it's medium size. It's not too oversized, so it's very practical. Yes, so this is leather. Love that. So that would have definitely gone so well, you know, not adding necessarily like a never pop of color, but to mesh well with all of the different elements I had here, especially with the brown animal print boots. I think it was like a good neutral to add to the look should I have picked a bag. So just to kind of like give you a styling idea for if you want to style a look like that in that same color palette. This is all for this look. This is the second look, so let me know down in the comments how you like it. Okay sis, we are down to the third look now. How are you liking so far this video? Oh my gosh, I love talking about fashion. I can do it all day long, you know that. So I wanted to bring a touch of glamour to this new look here. And of course, I pulled out my vintage coats that I thrifted at Salvation Army. I did a haul video here. Sis, this, I don't have anything similar. When I saw it, I'm like, yes, give me all of the 80s goodness. Give me the shoulder pads. The shine is, oh my gosh, out of this world. I love the shape. This is so vintage. And I love also to button it down all the way up. I mean, it is so cool. It is so cool. Even by the shape, you know, this is vintage, the silhouette of it. And I think this color goes really, really good. You know, this teal color with the orange is just perfect. So both colors are very vibrant and vivacious in your face, but also cool and chic at the same time. So why not? Why not? So I wore this coat with a skirt. I'm looking at the picture here, and I was like, I need another piece of headgear. Come on now. And I have this hat here, that a wide brim hat that I bought from what's that company? Pineapple and Star. I will include the link down below. Size large. I bought years ago. This is a company based in Australia, and I fell in love with it. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I have worn this here, I believe, before. So this is the hat, and very Duchess-like, very proper, very feminine. And I wore this hat with the look to even add more of the, you know, the oomph, the pizzazz, the razzle dazzle to the look. Now I wanted to go with like a pair of boots that is of the same color, and then that's when I pulled out my 9 West. I think it was by 9 West, right? Yes, my 9 West faux leather or leather, maybe very leather, I'm not sure, but I have had those for years. I just love those oatmeal off-white boots. Sis, they are so versatile. I think they're literally like a neutral. If you want to do like a winter white outfit also in the winter, I think this is beautiful, the perfect piece for it. It's going to elevate any look. I think it's so feminine, so beautiful. You can tuck in your jeans into them, and right now with a trend of a balloon pants, you can tuck in your balloon pants inside. Actually, I have a few pairs of balloon pants Yes, you know, I was already before. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're a trendsetter, we've been into the fashion. We've been into the know before they set up the trends, before they set out the trends, before they peak what will be trendy or not. If you've been working with me for like a year or so, you have seen my looks. I've been into harem pants here. I've been into balloon pants here. I have thrifted those. Oh my gosh, now they're trendy. So I grabbed one pair from Zara, one pair of like brown balloon pants from Zara, and I'm planning to style it like different ways in a subsequent video after this one, maybe 2 videos down the line. So if you wanted, go check it out. This pair of balloon pants gets sold out very fast. So, and I purchased a few months, maybe last month, I don't remember, like that very balloony MOT The Label, I think. Who's the designer? I think it's MOT The Label. It's the Nigerian based label, I think. So MOT The Label, very wide denim balloon pants, and I have a few like this. If you've been here, you know. So yes, this will look so nice with like a dress, a skirt, a pair of shorts, anything. I really love that pair, and it's been holding up well, over the years. Granted, I don't wear it often because once again, I live in Florida, so I love Florida, but that's not one thing. We don't have a real winter here. But since I'm into fashion creation, I love pulling out my winter gear, my coat and everything to create content for users who live in a colder climate. So yeah, this is what I wore. And what else? Let me see. What else did I add to this look? Oh, yes. Of course, I added my sunglasses. I decided to belt it. You don't have to, but I love a good belt. I thrifted this one not long ago, and I did a haul here. The color went perfectly with this coat. I'm telling you, thrifting is so fun because you never know how it's going to go perfectly with something you already have. And it's such a fun bag. Look at that. Ah, so fun. Love that. Love the detail element with a wooden handle. Oh, so gorgeous. So such a quirky vibe I added with this look, and that's it for this look. Yeah, it's just something different, and I had fun creating it. Now we are going to the next look, sis. Have you subscribed already? If you have not, what are you waiting for? You know you're enjoying the fashion vibes here, the shenanigans here. Now, it wouldn't be a styling video, sis, if I do not include more animal prints. Granted, I added some animal prints into the boots, but come on now. I love this blazer down. I had thrifted it years ago from Goodwill. And I wore this here already in a fashion week look, I think. I do not believe I literally thrifted this vintage goodness. The designer is Jeffrey Harper. And let me tell you, that velvet, the quality is just perfection. I was like, no, I need to get this out to play with this skirt. And I feel like animal prints, that brown, leopard animal prints like this is perfect with orange and red. I love actually pairing it with those. So for this look, I wanted to keep it like around the tones of black and brown. So I just wore a regular black bodysuit underneath it, and with a skirt. Then I added my brown velvet boots from 9 West also, I think 9 West. But literally the same shape, the same style as the cream one. I bought them, I think they were the same period, they were the same time. So good. This is the timeless pieces. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I think it complemented the whole look so perfectly, so beautifully. And I also wanted to add the auntie with a belt, a statement belt. This is by Zara. I bought it years ago. So this is what I wore, and then I added some gloves, some lace gloves. You know, for me, more is more. Like I said, you don't have to go all the way out like that, but I'm giving you all of the options, and then you can pick and mix and match what you like. And I think, yes, I think he added that drama, more drama to the look, with a lace, some fingerless gloves, and then I added some jewelry, like some bangles. I bought a leaf jewelry I bought from Zara maybe last year. I don't remember. See, this season just coming so close to one another. We don't remember. This is really fast fashion. We don't really remember when we bought anything at this point. It gets all mumble jumble in our brains. So now what did I do? Oh, I wanted to wear a hat too. I wanted to wear a hat. So this is almost like a pillbox hat. My mom bought from back home, from West Africa. This is a traditional hat that we wear with our African clothes in my culture, with a golden element here, the designs. Those are symbols in our culture. And I think it adds a touch of like a royalty. Come on now. I just love that. And I love wearing it like on the side, especially like a bit slanted, tilted like that. I wore this hat already here. Yes, I wore this hat for a fashion week look, maybe at the beginning of this year or last year, but in an all animal print look as well. This is the hat I wore. More is more, I'm telling you. So I just love to add different elements. And yeah, this look that I created with the animal print blazer, I love how everything came together. A bit more demure, but still fashion forward with the animal print, of course. You cannot go unnoticed. This is such a statement piece, and I love it. We're not done yet. We're not done, sis. Do we need to take intermission at this point? And I think one time somebody said, your videos are so long, but sis, you can always, like, you know, stop my videos, pause it. Don't stop, pause and come back to it. Because I enjoy watching long videos. I mean, we enjoy watching long movies, right? I mean, movies and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're doing something, it's okay. You can always pause and come back. I don't mind, really. But I enjoy long videos. For me, I feel like if I cut it up into 2 parts, you may not really see all of the looks at the same time. I don't know. For me, it's kind of like I like to do all of the looks in one video. So yeah. So now, how else can we style this skirt? Sis, I could have styled it a different way. I'm going to come back to it. But for this new look here, I was thinking, I can wear it like as a dress. Yes, as a dress, but in an asymmetrical way. And I was like, yes, it fits. I can literally zip it up. Perfect. Perfect. Because I really wanted to wear like my MOT The Label. Yeah, this is a pair of balloon pants I was talking about. My MOT The Label balloon pants with this skirt. I think I wanted another look that was whimsical again, very out of a box, very creative, very fashion forward, and very me, honestly. So I wanted to wear, first of all, like a button down shirt underneath it. I opted for this one. This one here I thrifted, and I have styled it here before. I am pretty sure. You can see like the orange, like tiny bicycles on it. So fun, so fun. I think the brand is Smash. I think it's just a regular, I don't know, simple brand. And this button down shirt, I may have seen it in the men's section. This is also one tip. If you're thrifting, sis, go to the men's section. I love the button-down shirts. I love the blazers, the way the style, the way they hang on the body. There's something different about the men's, the men's fashion, especially when I'm thrifting. So I thrifted this piece, and I was like, oh, this is perfect, because I really wanted something that would go with those balloon pants from MOT The Label. The quality of those pants is just so good. They are so heavy. They're not plain go. This is real denim, let me tell you. And how exaggerated one leg is. This is magnificent. This is so heavy. It's a bit heavy on the ankles, I have to be honest. Because it all hangs, it's so heavy, it all hangs in the ankles. But sis, I will not take any less quality than that. Look at this. Yes. So if you're interested into buying it, I will include the link down below. And for me, it is size 16. It fits perfectly. It has a little bit of stretch even, does it? Not really, but there's a lot of like ruching. It's got pockets on the side. It's got this the zipper on the side as well. So it is so cute. It is beautiful. Perfect. Yes, Zara is actually selling a lot of balloon pants, bell pants, and also like a lot of denim balloon pants. But those I think are a bit more lighter. I actually tried one pair. I sent it back. I was like, it's not the same quality. It's not the same quality. It's super light, and I didn't really like the style on me, but it still looks nice. You can check it out. But for me, this is the ultimate denim balloon pants. I love it. So yes, I wore this then as a bottom, and also with that button down shirt, and I wore the skirt like asymmetrical, crisscross from my shoulder to my armpits, zipped it up. There you go. That's the trick. And I was like, it is so cute. And I just love the movement of the skirt when I was wearing that. Like when I was shooting, I have so much fun shooting. My son is one of my sons. One of my sons is my photographer and videographer. So I'd like to play and twirl, and hopefully, to make sure that he catches the movement and the fluidity also of the looks. I think it adds to the fun side of fashion as well. Now, I wanted to wear a pair of boots. I wanted it to be a statement. And something that also go with that whimsical, fun side of the look. This pair of boots here, I think it's by Akira. Azalea Wang. Yes, this is by Azalea Wang. I bought it on shopakira.com. Maybe last year, and I love those booties. Beautiful. And it's got some like rhinestones, appliques. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, so cool. So cool. I love the shape of it here. Look at it. Look at the platform shapes. Yes, beautiful. So practical, so comfortable. It's got a zipper on the side. If it's still available on the website of shopakira.com, I will let you know. I'll put it down below, the link for you. The laces here, I mean, so beautiful. So I think the color scheme also was going well for that look. Love that down. Now, I feel like I've bought some headgear for most of the looks, and I'm like, come on now, I need to bring some Ankara. Into the mix. And I have, what is it now? I can't find it, but it's somewhere. But I have that Ankara fabric that I have, and I feel like the color was going well with the overall look, and I did like a high bun, high turban look with it. Love that. So of course with some understated sunglasses on this one, like clear sunglasses, and there you go. So this is the look for the balloon pants and a skirt worn as a dress. I love that. I mean, the movement, I was having so much fun just twirling around in the wind. So this is this look. What do you think? Now, look number, I don't even know anymore, sis. Have you kept count? I don't even know. So this look here is going to be a haul. At the end of the ZARA sales, I actually bought a cape. I don't think I ever did a haul for that. So that's why I kept telling you a collective haul is coming, because a lot of things, sis, you haven't seen yet. And I bought this cape, very light gray cape from ZARA for like maybe $10. I love capes. I love capes, sis. And I am pulling all of my capes out also to do like a cape collection video. You don't want to miss out, because a few more capes have entered the room via Poshmark. Yes, yes, I love my plaid long capes. I won't give out too much right now. Just subscribe. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell, because a cape collection video is coming with some styling. You don't want to miss out. So this is a cape I bought. I just love how beautiful it is. It's asymmetrical, almost like it's got sleeves, you know, and that's what I loved about it. And I was like, I love the flow, adding volume, and volume also with a skirt. And I was like, this will look very demure, very like put together with a certain elegance and ease and flow. Why not? So when I tried on the cape by itself, it was just, just a regular cape. As you can see, no shape. I was like, that's where having different kinds of belt matters, because I have those chain belts. Since you need a chain belt, it's not just for the 80s, it's not just for the old days. We can still rock those chain belts up to this day. And the good thing about capes is that you can create different silhouettes that you want, because I wore the belt up front like this, but I let it come out in the back. So in the back you can still see the back like flowy, of wearing stuff like that, because then you have like that your cinching waist to give definition to your waist and like a nice silhouette to the outfit. But in the back you have the flow and the volume and the vavavoom. So I love that drama. So and I think the belt also blended in with the cape very nicely because of the texture, the chain belt, the collar. So it was like an understated like piece of accessory that was doing the most. That was definitely defining the waist. I wanted to add more volume to the skirt, and this is something that you can definitely consider doing regardless of any flowy maxi midi skirts that you have, by adding a petticoat underneath it to create more volume. Yes, to create more volume on top of volume. And I was thinking, for all of the different looks, I wore it like almost like normally, but why ruche it up and create different shapes? So for this look here, let me show you the front. What I did is I just picked one side of a skirt and I tacked it into the waist to create that ruffle right here, that ruching going on right here. And you can do it on both sides. You can do it on one side, or some people actually add like an elastic. They do that elastic band here, and then on the inside, and then they release it to create that kind of like raised style to it, so you can have fun with your skirt. And like I said, this styling video applies to any skirts that you have, to kind of play with what you have, to experiment, to mix and match and see how you can elevate your looks and wear it different ways. So this is what I did, and I just love a piece of drama. So it was volume, and the skirt was asymmetrical and raised on one side. Love that. Love that. And of course, some boots had to come into play. I have those maybe 9 West also. 9 West boots that I have had for years. I love me a good metallic boot. I mean, come on now, very sci-fi, very futuristic, very, you know, beautiful art. This is a beautiful like accessory, because not only does it add like shine and glimmer and, you know, razzle dazzle to your look, but it's also a pair of boots. And this was by 9 West. I got it years ago, sis, maybe 5 years ago. I have a full collection of them. I actually did a video with my boots collection from back then, because I've had a few more in the meantime, but you can check it out. Maybe go to my playlist and type in boots, and then you'll see those videos. But yes, love that. I wore this year before for like a Christmas look, I believe, with a thrifted velvet green dress years ago. So yeah, those are the same boots. I think he added that shine, that element of lax to the look. You know, you have like the muted gray in the cape, and now you have the shiny, the metallic gray as boots. And like me, I told you, vavavoom, very very showy metallic pair of sunglasses for this look. I mean, come on. And then I added my fingerless wool gloves that I bought maybe from ZARA, Amazon. Maybe Amazon. I love fingerless gloves. I think they are so practical, especially since you can touch things, you can, you know, scroll on your phone, you can, you know, you can feel things. If it's not too cold, I think that's the route to take with gloves. And also I added like, you know, a bangle on top of the gloves. Yes, because you can still add things on top of gloves. And for the bag, you know, we are approaching the holidays. A kiss lock sequin bag. Come on now, a kiss lock sequin bag. You know, I was wearing a metallic pair of boots. Why not a shiny sequiny metallic kiss lock bag? And this bag here is by I thrifted it, but it is by limited edition. I thrifted it years ago. Oh, love that. I'm also planning to do like a kiss lock bag collection. So if you're into bags, you love it. Even if you're not, that'll give you ideas on how to pair your bags with your outfits and whatnot. So I have quite a few clutches. I did a clutches collection. So type up clutches also. Since I did a lot of videos, I have a full library of videos, and yeah, so you can find pretty much anything at this point. So yes, I love this bag. I thrifted it from Goodwill years ago, and come on now, this is like for me a neutral, because I can literally wear this bag with what I'm wearing and it's not going to be clashing. For me, it's like neutral. And this is what I am wearing for this look. How do you like it? Let me know down in the comments. Now, I really wanted to compose a very colorful look as well with one of my shirt dresses. Love my shirt dress. Oh my gosh. This shirt dress, I have a few of them like that from the same vendor. If you've been here for a few years, you know, I think it was like 2 years ago, I went to North Carolina and I went across this Nigerian auntie who had like a stand of African clothes and she was selling those. I was like, this is everything. I just love the color scheme. It's got everything, the black and white, the red, the yellow. It's giving Gwen Stefani, it's giving circus, it's giving psychedelic, it's giving everything clown chic. I love that. So I actually wore that here before with, I think with a black skirt, didn't I? And love this look so much. You sis also loved it. So why not getting this shirt out to play with this skirt? I mean, this skirt is so colorful. I feel like it complements it. This is color upon color, colors upon colors at this point. And we're here for the fashion says. You want to make a statement. I think those look beautiful together. And I could have worn this this shirt dress, you know, with no belt, but I feel like it would be too much volume. I feel like my body will lose itself in the amount of volume between the top and the bottom. So I decided to add my Zara leather wide belt to cinch in my waist, adding some definition. I love this belt. I literally refer to that for a lot of my looks. I love this belt so much. And this is what I'm wearing. And now I wanted to also wear like a muted pair of boots. So I opted for my flat boots, flat leather boots from ZARA. So I love those boots, flat. They look like the tabby boots almost, with that, the stitching down in the middle here. Super flat, super comfortable, understated, but still making a statement. I call them my ninja boots because they're just so sleek. I mean, beautiful. So this is what I am wearing for this look. And I think I was wearing also like my box, my orange box. I don't think I took a picture of this look for this video, but I think from memory, I think I was wearing this. I think, anyways, yes, I'll confirm later, I guess. But this is a box from akira.com. I bought years ago. I have a pink version as well. So yeah, simple bag. And I think this look is so cute, very colorful, not for everyone. But the good thing is you don't have to wear like a colorful bottom like this. If you have a very colorful top, of course, this can go with some jeans to tone it down a little bit, some blue denim, some white trousers, some black denim, black barrel pants. I have a pair of black barrel pants. It will look beautiful with that. You know, I just love that silhouette. Beautiful. So you can literally mix and match a lot of those pieces for sure. Now, the last look that you have seen already, since I included it in my Fashion Week looks, it's pairing this skirt with some denim vest. So this I thrifted. I just love the multiple colors. It's really giving like, you know, vintage, living color, living single. I love this show for the fashion. I love all of the African elements we add to it, the hat, the vest. Love that. Such a cool show. And yes, love this vest down. So I thrifted it and I wore, I believe, like a white button down shirt, which I got from Zara. And then I added a very colorful tie that I also purchased from the thrift store, you know, to create, to kind of like go with the different vibes of the colors between the skirt and the colors here to tie everything together. And I went for some muted, like oatmeal, sleek, kind of like platform boots, I believe. So that was the look that I showed you here already, I think 2 months ago. So now, ties, about ties, before I forget. It's so funny because ties are coming trendy now, and you can see a lot of retailers and designers are creating looks with a button down shirt with a matching tie. That means the same print, the same material, the same texture. And I think it's so cool to do that. So one place where you can find very colorful, very interesting ties is a thrift store. I have thrifted. I have a whole stack of ties that I have purchased from them. I am partial to a nice print and also bow ties. So those are very fun elements you can add to your outfits, and to have a playful, versatile style and just, you know, enjoying what you have already. So I believe this is the last look. Thank you so much, sis, for watching this video. How did you like it? Which look is your favorite one? Let me know down in the comment. If you are new here, sis, come on, have you subscribed to my channel already? There's more to come. I am so excited about the upcoming fashion video. So let me know down in the comments, you know, which look is your favorite, and anything that is available. Of course, I'll include the link down below for you. And yeah, thank you so much. Like this video, hype me up. I appreciate your support. Leave me a comment, share this video, share my channel to your own network of sis. What else? Subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a video. And I'll see you soon in a fun fashion video. Stay blessed. Bye.